Growing the economy doesn't entail convening expert panels. It's not about mentioning innovation 261 times in the federal budget or all the talk about improving life for the middle class. See, it's the one area where saying the right thing and making symbolic gestures means absolutely nothing. When it comes to economic growth and sound financials, politically correct headlines like the Globe and Mail's "Liberals to express women's concern in first gender-based federal budget," well, they don't matter. It makes no difference. Maybe that's because financial issues like unfunded public sector pension liabilities, deficits, unemployment, size of the tax burden, GDP growth are far more easily measured. And here's the catch-22, though. Government stock and trade are increasing taxes and regulation, administered by an ever-growing bureaucracy. And that's the polar opposite of what's needed to spur economic growth. Politicians like Donald Trump and Justin Trudeau will mention that infrastructure spending is key to growing the economy, but that totally depends on where and how effectively the money's spent. I mean, governments talk about economic growth and jobs, but their recipe always includes more government, even though history makes clear less government in the form of lower taxes and getting rid of costly and ineffective regulation is what works. I mean, none of their expert panels on economic growth and innovation recommended higher taxes, but that's what we get when we take into account all three levels of government. The Canadian Federation of Independent Business estimates that useless regulations cost the economy about $11 billion per year. Interprovincial trade barriers created by government cost the economy about $50 billion plus per year. But, of course, not much talk of that. My name is Mike Campbell. Join me Saturday for Money Talks.